Welcome back, folks, to Pix TV. I'm your Pix as usual. So, I'll be back with another bar scenario, testing the waters on Cortex. So, if you've not seen the other one, the enemy commander is over here, entrenched. It says use air, but it's so entrenched you'll just end up you losing everything. So we've got these little islands we could probably use. Not much of an island, that one, but it could be used for something. So anyway, so we've got to decide where we want where we want our commanders to start. We could start, somewhere here and try and get the water straight away, but we want to try and get some metal. But the problem being here, as I'm going through, is they're quite far away. I mean, they're not too bad. That's a little bit far away, and we've got all the foliage around, so that's a bit annoying. That's far away. That's far away. So as we're getting close, we're getting closer, like we did at Armada, obviously. So I think we'll basically start in the same place as I think we did with Armada. So anyway, let's set ourselves up. Again, not too far favour these, but I suppose if I'm playing the scenarios, I may actually be able to get slightly better with the Cortex faction. I nearly said pieces. I don't say pieces. So I think we'll do the same what we did before. We can again. How far can I get? As long as I keep me ship key down. Do we want to do bots or do we want to do air? Or do we want to do hovers? Probably not hovers. The bot lab would give us let's try the bot lab this time. We did a bit. I'm trying to do different on different factions, if you like. So let's get going.
Battle started.
This is relatively the same. We did aircraft last time. We started with air. I think it was slightly cheaper as well. And it was obviously faster to go around and get the metal extractors. So you could argue the point that probably was the better play. But we'll go for this now. Obviously, we've got the ship. Yeah, we've got everything. Obviously the same. We haven't got nothing. Nothing stopping us in that way. So as soon as he gets close to this, close enough, he'll start building. So he doesn't need to be absolutely over it. He just needs to touch it in some way. And then as we build here, it'll be turning around. I'll get a couple of constructors first, and then I'll go for a grave robber. Oh, look at me with the Cortex faction. Get on. But we haven't really got. Even though she's. Yeah, I thought you were going to complain. Same problem as usual. That's gone right the way down. If it goes, obviously, if it goes under 6 for the Cortex, it's better. How we doing? Powers again. It's still under there, so we'll go back to the solar. And now it decides to increase again. It is what it is what to say. Not really much use on. Let's send him around. And let's him do that. And then we probably need to do the same. Get him to come back here. Where that one is. Right. So now we're going to get a... If I can... and just a... let him do his thing. So he'll start. I'll probably better. Do I need another one? Questionable. Oh no, I better. Yeah, no, I don't. That's the thing. I don't. Well, yes, I do. The reason why is I want to send a commander down now. Now I've set that up. To he's walking down here, so he's about. Well, no, he's there really. Let's not get too far, because up there. Now he's going to build a shipyard. But when that constructor builds as well, this is the problem. There's another option that I've got while he's building this shipyard. Now I've got another one of these out. Is I can basically reclaim that. That'll give me a boost. That's something that you could do. You wouldn't normally do it like this. You'd obviously get some army out, but what I'm doing, I'm trying to do something different so you can see things that are different. I'll also get him to come here when he's finished. Right, so now, and that also boosts things out. I'm going to do constructors this time. Then we're going to do some, I assume they're the same as the thing is. Then we could do some, and then a couple of destroyers. Just put them out. Let's get that one going. Get that one going.
Low power.
Yep, I know. Where is... Where's the tidal generators? Ah, there. You see what I mean? But I don't actually know. I'll need to do a space. As you can see there, I've just done a space in the... got the commander to do that. Let's have a torpedo on there. Don't think I need one on there, or there, or there. Whoops, missed that one. That one, missed that one as well. That was a good idea. Let's have a couple of torpedoes just so they don't get through. We can also get this as well. Do we have the... maybe we don't have the same. Yes, we do. Oh, that's the jellyfish. Okay. The jellyfish is the same. Well, there you go. We do have coastal. And I'll put that there. I don't think I'll need all that, but you never know. Right, so let's... where is he? He's there. I'm going to do a couple of constructors. I want to get the tidal out while that's getting built. It's a bit different to the Armada build, but that's the whole point. I was trying to, not saying that do the same, because it, you know, doesn't really warrant the same. I'm going to put one of them up there because I'm a bit worried about the thing to come out. Once we get the destroyers out, we'll be fine. Oh, in fact, actually, it's probably best to help him, actually. That coastal... See, the coastal tidal generator can generate a massive amount of energy, which is good. That should be enough to start getting the constructors boosted out as well. We are still going around. He's not doing what I want him to do. But he doesn't really need to, so let's... Once he's done, I will get some more energy. Not spacing it out. No. I'd rather... well, in fact, actually, what I'll do is... the tidal's gone again. Typical. So I'll put some there. You'll go do that now. Right, how are we doing? We're not doing too bad. Send that up there, and that down here as a warning. Right, what do we want? We want. Let's just boost. Not too bad actually. I'm not. We'll also get some energy storage. Get a couple of energy storage. They are close to there. Let's get a couple of metal as well. In with the radius. We're going to want to T2 as well. That's a definite. But until I I'll get that bit of metal there. We're only at 2. That's a bit of an annoyance, but it is what it is. We can't do much. We can do. I'll do advanced. They will turn around once they've finished that and start helping with that, and then go back. Once I've got enough, I'm going to move out. Just get a few consolation stuff if you like. Right, we'll help with that, might as well. That boosts our energy consumption back again. Don't think there's enough for that, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Where have they gone now? Can't find them. Gone somewhere. Right. When we've done this, I want him to go and do that, but I want a couple of titles. I'm going to move forward past that. Because I don't need that protected now, I don't think. Once we've got enough. Don't want to go too far. I'm gonna like I said, I'm gonna where are you? Where's T2 gone? Always get this wrong. There's T2. You can boost that. I need the T2. That's a bit light there. What we'll do is we'll set to center on the where is that? What's he doing? He's going to do these. That's not really what I wanted to do, but it doesn't matter. That T2 is going to take an absolute age. Let's get the commander back on the story for it, I think. That's a boat. That boat's come out. Gonna separate these out, line them out a bit more. Ah, that's annoying. He can't get anything under the water, so that's not too bad. But we'll shoo him away, so to speak. Get away, you annoying thing. Right, ST2. Right, move forward again. Just keep things moving forward. We'll get to... Right, you carry on, my friend. You carry on. You need a constructor to do that. That's brilliant because that now is not gonna... Get the commander to go on the shore. Where's the big construction turrets gone? Where are you going? Yeah. Four, and then... Nope. Nope. You're around here somewhere, I know you are. I get so used to the other units that I get confused. Right, let's get destroyers out now. Because I think that's enough. One of them. One of them. Still another one. Yeah, wrong one. There. I'm doing that so if they get constructors, they're going to get them shot down before they actually start building anything. That's going to take an enormous amount of thing to get going. Right. What could we could build some constructors. Converters, sorry. If I can find the think what it looks like. G-convert, that's it. How far can that see? It can only see there, so we'll build them here. With a space. Not that it makes any difference. You got anywhere near one of them, apart from the I was watching you. Right, let's space that back out again, because we've got a load of bunched up, you see. Right, is this done? It certainly is. Right, let's get it on the leading thing like we did before. Not the flagship. I would say that I want 3 of them. 3 of the missile cruisers. Oh no, what I want to do is I want 3 jammers, 3 of them, 3 of them. Anti-air, not worried about anti-air. And what about anti-nuke generator radar sonar? Yeah, well, you know. So let's build in this now. Let's get more of these. I'll find it. I know you're are. I've seen it. There you go. You see what I mean? I get so used to the...
Low power.
Apparently we need some more power. Oh, yes, we do need more power. They're going to be too far away, so let's build a couple of just something like that. And let's get some more power going. It would be better to get a fusion reactor, but it is what it is. And I haven't got one of them yet. Let's have a bit of a scrap. We should be not too bad by taking this out. We may lose... Yeah, we lost a couple, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Although that's a bit annoying. Let's spread these back out again. Battle's coming in okay. Well, I'm saying that. It's not doing great, but at least we've got the constructors back again, and we got the advanced. Like I said, we really need probably the fusion or something like that. But let's concentrate on something else. I don't know what we'll. Don't know what we do. Although we could build a. Can we build? No, I don't want to build that. that was definitely the wrong button. I'm supposed to press the something else, and I ended up not doing that. Right, how are we doing? You can you do a. In fact, no, you go forward like that. Just go like that. Take these out. Right, what can you build? I have no idea. Absolutely nothing. Huh. Well, that's not... Okay. You can build one of them then. I've not built one of them before like that, so I just thought, well, let's see what that does. It probably needs to be the hovercraft then. Ambiguous complex. Yeah, let's try one of these. They are right close to it, so they should be able to actually build it. Though we could get some more. One day. One day. What does that give us? Amphibious tanks. Just let's... Could have some tidal generators behind this, I think. Take out his destroyers. With a bit of ease. Right, I'm going to cancel that now because I don't think I need any more of them. There's no point doing something like that if you're not going to use it, and I ain't going to use it anymore because that'll get me energy back, which is what I need. How are we doing with the... We're not. Don't think we need to worry too much, but just in case he, like I said, in case he tries to sneak a construction bot out, something like that, behind. Whoops, I did that one. I think these salamanders are, well, I don't know where they're going, but I do know where they're going. They should be able to get up there. Why are you moving back? I have no idea. Right, let's move forward. Just like I said, we're trying something different. He's in the water. He's going to get himself blown up here because there we go.
Destroyed.
Well, that's a new way of doing it. They ain't gonna get them against the Dreadnought if the battleships are coming on, which they are now. What I'll do is I'll just put one on, and then these salamanders will absolutely get boosted out like some chronic. Right. Let's do that, and then let's get in there. Get into the fight. I've not tried with these before, but yeah, that seems to be pretty impressive. Not too bad. It's amphibious tricks. Oh, they're going to get annihilated with everything, aren't they? Let's spread them out here, I think. Don't know how that's going to go, but we'll see. Not too bad. Probably want to push them back slightly a bit more. I know we've lost a few, but obviously the water is ours. The only disadvantage is, well, now we're absolutely blasting them out now. They're taking about 5 seconds. 5 seconds to. Where is the commander? Get out where? Get out of the way. You can go back up there now. No point. No point building anything else. We don't need anything else. We'll just get these salamanders to. Gonna need about at least 10, I think. Well, it's all coming in now anyway, so. Into a line. Might as well eat that metal up. That'll make sure that this... how many is that? Right, let's just get the first wave. In fact, actually, I ain't going to even do that anymore. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set it to here as well. Let's go. Let's go, Flo. Don't know how it's gonna achieve, but like I said, I've not really tried with these before, so. No, that's not too bad. Not the worst. I've probably hoofing them in like that isn't the right way of doing it, but still. It's definitely taken.
Unit detected.
Well, that wasn't as successful as I was hoping. That was supposed. I'm dead sure that was supposed to be here. Could have been as fast as the Amanda, but because I lost. Oh, I've done that again, haven't I? I always do that. Let's break his spirit, as the saying goes. Absolutely wrecking them. think he's given up. I think he's given up the fight. No, he hasn't. He lost. Well, that wasn't too bad. It was a bit... It was a minute or so longer, just to try something else. Salamanders. If I'd have got the over there, I probably would have been able to do that. But the trouble is I wouldn't have had the constructor. I'd have had to build all that. So, in some respects, it may have been faster or slow. But it's not about the speed. It's about a different idea. That's what I was trying to see what you could actually do. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. And come back again for another scenario. See you again. Bye for now. Don't forget to check out pigstv.com and the scheduler for new videos. All free. Don't need to pay anything. Don't even need to log in. All done by oneself. And we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.